I had been noticing whoever was doing Anton's, uh, whoever was editing and uploading his content. At the time, he had two channels, right? So I would tell that nigga, I would go do content with him, and then when they drop it, I would call that nigga and say, homie, man, whoever your editor is, they must not like me. Oh, why you say that? See, I'm like,
And what up, YouTube? What up with y'all, man? I just reacted to the previous video. I just reacted to Anton Daniels, his side of the story. Now we listen to Charlie's side of the story. So let's go.
hey, homie, look how they put in the title. Why y'all trying to paint me in this image? So that was, 6 months into the business partnership. So at least on 3 or 4 different occasions, I would have to call the homie and say, homie, man, your editor can't like me. Why they trying to? If y'all like me, why you trying to paint me in this? And why y'all keep the celebrities? You got of me, Pops. You got the director of Paul Mitchell Barber College, Kendrick Lamar, former barber.
Oh
Homie, why
shoot!
wouldn't you put that? So you keep putting all the celebrity, Boosie, Tony the Closer. You started with Tony the Closer because you saw it was getting you views. Don't try to make it like you needed security for me. You started messing with Tony the Closer, talking
Oh
about big
shoot!
bank, take little bank. So you did that on your own because I don't never need nobody to help defend me. But I
Dang.
had an issue with whoever was uploading your content and what they was putting in the titles rather than the things that I was saying. So my issue with come on, homie, we
Mm.
can't be friends, or you can't think of me if this is how you're trying to paint me and present me in this way. Why not just put Charleston says this? So that was my issue with him. And so I kept having an issue saying, homie, your editor. So he said, well, see what you meant, homie. Just say what I said. Don't try to put words in my mouth. So I noticed he was starting to use me as clickbait. And what I
Oh,
started noticing was he got off to me having beef with celebrities. So
what?
you notice he don't put real current content up anymore. He don't come back and put real. So I noticed he got off to Jay Prince, Lil Boo. So every time I got into it with a celebrity, that was his thing, which is cool. Okay, homie, we'll capitalize off of it. But when Live Nation give me the tour, right? Live Nation already tripping with me. Things I'm saying, they want me to quit smoking weed on camera. So Live Nation already tripping with me.
Oh shoot!
As my partner, he come back with some more J Prince beef. So I'm saying, man, homie, I got to go to Houston. Live Nation already tripping with me. The city of Houston already tripping with me. Houston Police Department already tripping with me. And we had problems at the Houston show. So homie, why was those? So I'm saying, homie, so we grew moved past this last year's beef. We got other things that we can repost and put up. Why you keep bringing the beef? The
Mm.
only thing you keep reposting is the beef, Anton. So that was my problem. Why you keep reposting beef? Out of all the most positive, prolific things and I've said on your platform, you keep reposting the beef, fam. So that was my problem. So
Okay, okay.
I asked him, I said, listen, homie, Live Nation already tripping with me. I got a show coming up in Houston. So you go repost this, so you go reignite this fire. They didn't let me bring no weapons into the show, no mace. So I'm saying, come on, homie, come on, homie. I thought we were growing, Antoine. I thought we evolved and passed because you keep bringing up last year's beef.
Oh
So
shoot!
when I called him about it, he said, "Oh, see, I thought you stand on it. How long I got to keep standing on it, homie? Can't we grow past it? We got other things that we can talk about." He said, "Oh," I said, "Homie, but I told you somebody in your department must not like me. Notice he's
Mm.
not putting up reoccurring stuff. So
Okay.
I'm still thinking we cool. I'm still thinking we partners. So I'm calling him. And matter of fact, we booked for a comedy show. We were booked for a comedy show in Detroit that he was in on. We were booked for a comedy show in Detroit that we was in on. And I got some Detroit. Watch this.
Oh, you about to call somebody?
I got some Detroit that was in on them with the show. So after I had, so after I called to him, so after I called him and said, homie, man, whoop, whoop, whoop. He said, okay, cool. So we had a show that was coming up, I think in September. The guys from Detroit said, "Hey man, have you talked to Anton?" I said, "Yeah, I've been hitting him, but he ain't hit me back." They said, "Man, we've been hitting him, he ain't hitting us back."
Oh shoot.
So I'm saying like, what? Come on, homie, not Torn. I know Torn ain't flaking out on me. So I'm hitting my Detroit and saying, "Hey homie, have y'all talked to Anton?" Say, homie, whatever happened with when we were supposed to do the comedy show with Antoine? Yeah, the first time. He just stopped answering our phone call, didn't he?
Uh,
I'm talking about just went cold turkey. And this was big money involved. And where was I supposed to work? Where did y'all have me booked at? So that was you, Antoine, and your cuz. All three of y'all. So he pulled out, didn't give no explanation, no nothing.
oh wow.
He stopped answering my calls and your calls. So then we end up. So then y'all end up moving the show with another promoter at what club? What was it? The Funny Bone at Punchline at the Punchline Comedy Club. So we did 6 shows and sold out all 6 shows.
Dang.
In the blizzards, 6 feet of snow.
Mm.
Yeah, I just had to get this put on record, man. I'll hit you back in a little bit.
Dang.
I bet. So he just quit answering the phone, and I'm thinking we friends and business partners. So till this day, I think it was last July, last June, when I made that call to him. So I had so many accomplishments.
Oh, it
I'm
been a
hitting my
whole
nigga. Say,
year.
my nigga, I just woo, woo, woo. I text him. I think he made a text back one time. Hey, I'm doing a live something. I'll hit you back. I've never heard back from that guy.
Oh
Man, I
wow.
done hit his phone, hit his phone. So what he going online to tell y'all, he ain't never, so I've been calling him. So I just so happen to talk about it. I've been keeping this in, homie, because I'm like, man, why done do me like that? We ain't fell out of nothing. I just called it my friend and said, hey, homie, I thought we moving past, going past. Wow, we don't need to beef, man. We waiting. We doing Live Nation tours now. So, nah, homie, I don't know what that tripped out on.
Oh
So,
shoot.
nah, man. So, I ain't talk about it. I ain't say nothing about it because once I bring you to my mama's house and you meet mama, you brother, we ain't doing business no more. Cause I would have never brought you to mama's house. Once
Facts.
you meet my
Facts.
wife, I meet your wife, I meet your daughter. We ain't doing business no more. Cause business people don't do that.
Okay.
Once I
Okay.
come to your home, so I'm thinking his wife hang out with my wife. So I'm thinking we like family. So we can have discussions and boom, but you don't answer. And we got business over here. So you the type of businessman, do business, put money. Come on, homie. And we had 6 sold out shows.
Dang.
Hey, man, I'm in Detroit. Get ready to do your show. My nigga never hit me no nothing. How?
I ain't gonna lie. I just got done watching the Antoine and Charleston story is like different. You know what I'm saying? Like they got different stories. Everybody got each their own story, like their own side of the story type of thing. But Antoine didn't say nothing about him not answering the phone or nothing like that. But let's continue.
How we friends? How we business partners? How we brothers? How? So rather than me coming online doing how I do, I took to hurt, held it in. And when I was asked about it, I just expressed myself. I didn't bash him. I ain't do none of that.
Okay.
So now, yeah, 'cause I feel hurt now, betrayed. And
Oh wow.
homie, just 'cause I say, homie, why you keep doing this? And I've been saying, why y'all doing me like that? Nigga, you trying to paint me in a hell of a light. Goddamn. So once I say that, you can't, and I'm letting you booking me cheaper than what anybody paying for me,
Mm.
and you making 5 times of what I'm charging. And I ain't saying say I'm gonna go up on you, but
Dang.
I'm going up on everybody else. I'm thinking we brothers.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking we brothers, man.
Dang.
No, I don't get no promo code. High user come over talking about. Yeah. High user. So yeah, now man. Yeah. No. yeah. So now, yeah, I don't know what made him like he had to get now on the line. You know, it was just if I call Dewberry, we done had some say I'm by you, woo woo woo. Don't, yeah, I just called you, say, listen. They out, Live Nation already tripping with me, homie. They don't want me smoking weed on camera. I can't do this. They want me to take this video down. So why create this for you? And I got to go, and the city already mad at me. Remember, the police department, all these people mad at me.
Dang.
So why do that? You done already posted this before. Why you bringing it back?
Oh.
So
See,
yeah.
we
Why
ain't
you?
know
So
that
now,
part.
homie. So
We ain't know that part. You know what I'm saying? Cause Antoine was saying, like he don't post the content till 2 weeks later. Post the content till 2 weeks later. He did say on his other channel, that he post the old content, but that, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like something we missing something simple, but nah, I definitely feel Charleston White, man. And I ain't gonna lie, he really sound hurt too. I ain't gonna lie, like he thought that was his friend. Simple. Me personally, I still think it's a big misunderstanding. Like, if y'all was real friends and genuine friends, man, y'all could patch that up, man. That ain't nothing but a lunch, sit down, brunch, lunch, dinner, whatever. Just sit down, talk, smoke something, drink something. You feel me? Like, just sit down and just talk, and express yourself, man. A lot of relationships these days, whether it's intimate or friendships or family, a lot of people be holding stuff in and not speaking their mind when they face to face with each other, bro. Um, People just gotta start like talking with each other, like understand. I can't really deal with nobody that's gonna get mad about my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody to each their own. If somebody feeling some type of way about what Kevo said or what Kevo done, I would want them to tell me, and I can tell them what was my mind, what was my mindset at the time, what was I thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10 is usually just a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? I said that, but I didn't mean it. Or I said it, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I actually meant this. Simple. Stuff like that happens all the time, bro. Miscommunication. Um, but Antoine video, he didn't bash him, and Charleston White didn't bash him. They're not bashing each other. You feel me? So it could get fixed, bro. Definitely could get fixed, bro. Definitely.
I kept it to myself, processed the pain and the hurt and the somewhat betrayal that I felt. Never spoke on it. Yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. But it didn't stop nothing. And I'm saying, you got all this money, uh, bring me to your podcast since you got me here. Let me sit up together like Green Room Radio is doing.
Okay.
You got all this money. Come on, homie. Come on, put me on. Why I gotta work so hard?
Mmm.
So yeah, I know what I know. I just play dumb with people. One thing about it, you don't
Mmm.
never hear nobody come out and say nothing till I say something. You never hear nobody come out and say Charleston done this or Charleston is disloyal. He a liar. He wrong. They never come out and say that until I say, I'm offended. Then they come out and try to rebut. But nobody never come out first and say, man, Charleston is wrong. Nobody. Nobody. So yeah. Nah,
Okay.
man, it is what it is. I keep telling everybody, I'm gonna take the first before I start doing it. That's how I learned how to be a good friend. I take the first. Yeah. Now I ain't gonna. Yeah. I take the first. So when I back, don't holler. Cause look, nah, you never hear nobody come out
Nah,
and
that's
say
a
I
that's a
done wrong
crazy
first.
example.
Once I
That's a crazy example, man. I'm gonna leave it there, man. Simple. Um, they could definitely fix it, bro. I feel like they should fix it. I kind of peeped what Charleston said at the end, about the podcast situation. I think Charleston White want his own podcast. You know what I'm saying? So he don't gotta be jumping around. Simple. Um, hmm. That definitely do numbers. That definitely blow up. That definitely. I feel like that'd be dope for the culture, the community. I feel like that'd be dope in general. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Charleston White is a dope individual, man. He get a lot of hate, but I don't know. I don't understand where the hate comes from. I understand, but I don't. Um, I understand, man. Words can hurt, man. But words they roll off, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people shouldn't let words really upset their energy, upset their vibe, change their mood, especially when you don't know the person, bro. And these are not in your face. If they was in your face, that'd be different. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's all entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's one side, and then the other side, I got a dark sense of humor, so it's easy for me to, you know, see the funny in every situation type of thing. But man, salute to Antoine, salute to Charleston, bro. Hopefully y'all work it out and you know, continue business, continue making money. It don't really seem like nothing serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody bash nobody. Like that can get fixed, bro. It's your boy Kevin, man. Comment down below how y'all feel about it. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.